Hey, are you a fan of I Love Lucy, Lucille Ball, Ricky Ricardo? I know, Rob, I know you are. I know you've got something about Lucille Ball. And it's something just more than she's a very funny, very good businesswoman. There's a quote.
You gotta admit that show's a little bit before it was really funny in its time.
Yeah.
It still really lives on.
Oh, it really does.
It is interesting. But yeah, exactly. It was kind of a big time trendsetter within television.
What is it Lucille Ball said?
Well, she has a quote that it's better. It's more important to know what you cannot do than to know what you can do. Now, how does that apply to a business owner? Well, it applies to a business owner from the standpoint of spend your time and responsibilities in your business on what you do best and on what your strengths are. Yeah. Know what you don't like, know what you don't do as well, and basically don't do it.
That's pretty simple. It really is.
Bring somebody else to do that part, because you're going to give yourself more value as owner and give more value to the business when you're focused on what it is that you do best and what you like to do best and where your passion is.
How does a business owner come to realize that? It should be obvious, but you get in a grind, you get into you do everything. What is it that goes, you know what? I don't really like this aspect of why am I doing this?
I think what happens in a lot of cases, you kind of reach a frustration point a little bit where all of a sudden there's something you don't like, or that you're just frustrated by it, and then actually sometimes too is just letting it out and springboard it and talking to somebody else from a professional standpoint, which I've had happen before. But I think in many cases, I really don't think a business owner's best spot is, so to speak, really doing, for example, being their own CFO. For the most part, the business owner that started it, their passion was in some element of operations or manufacturing or the distribution or the actual processes aspect, or on a more kind of on a sales side, in a lot of cases where they came from as well, in terms of knowing their business and knowing the product and knowing the service. And that's, again, where they're going to drive more key to success for themselves and within there is staying on that area.
And that's kind of the old passion. The passion of doing what you like doing too, and what you like doing best. And that's one of those things. It's just a lesson of business and of life too. So listen, if you're at a part with your business, you're like, man, I don't know if I like my business. I mean, you probably still love your business. It might just be something you're doing that you're not liking anymore. So that's kind of the insight you get from Rob. We do a lot of these videos. If you're on the website right now at vendadvisorsllc.com, take a look around. He's got some great insights on all aspects of business and the ways of maximizing the value of business. So please take a look at some of those videos. Hey, and then when you're done, head over to YouTube, maybe catch an old episode of I Love Lucy.
There you go.
Lucy, you got some splaining to do, and have some fun. So, hey, Rob, this was a fun one. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Randy.